welcome to a new modern video. It is time to play the best deck in the format, Amulet Titan. This deck had the best win rate at the PT. It also was the most popular deck at RC Atlanta, not Atlanta, sorry, at the RC Houston, and it converted to an amazing 54 win percentage. So that's like bonkers number, honestly. I'm usually like, you know, always say that, you can be tagged for Amulet Titan and such, which I believe you still can, as in, for example, if you look at the winner, just guide was playing 0 copies of Wear Tear, so I think like maybe people underestimated the presence of Amulet Titan at the American RC, and moving forward, there will be a lot more care for Titan, like for example, some main deck Blood Moon, and like cut those Charmos and put like maybe some Molten Rain back in business, stuff like that. But yeah, overall, the results say that Amulet Titan was the most popular deck and performed as one of the best decks in the format. Um, I'm not here to be like, yeah, look at me learning. Look at me showing you how to play this deck. I still am a noob with this deck, so I will make mistakes, I will miss lethal and stuff like that. But I always like to play the meta decks. This is the list that made the top eight. There's only one person made the top eight. Colin Mullen with Explorers over Malevolent Rumble. There was a lot of talk of Malevolent Rumble at the PT. I believe the player that top eight the PT was playing Rumble. Uh, but this is more common build of Amulet Titan. For sure. You have of course the Scape Shift Analyst, Lotus Field version. Vaccine Bubble has been fantastic lately. Definitely a card that people used to play Expedition Map in that slot before, and now it's instead Vaccine Bubble. Even though it counters your thing, you can just sacrifice it. So that's kind of the very good thing about that. All right, what do we do here? Definitely keep. I'm wondering how to behave here because I don't really want to. Yeah, let's just Garza's Cave. Amulet of Vigor. I was thinking about going like Mirror Pool, go, and then the next turn go Amulet, but I think there's no reason. Once you have the Amulet in play, every land is untapped, so that's easy. Basic Mountain go. Okay. Let's go see me Grow Chamber. I'm streaming early. No, this is my usual time. I always go live at 9 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna return to Urza's Cave, and then I'll play Explore, and then I'll play Urza Saga, and pass the turn. What does Grayson Zenith do in this deck? It's either a Titan, which is what I want to make. I want to use it for here, or it can get Grazer or Aftermath Analyst. And here I want to use it as a Primeval Titan. Okay, Mountain Saga. Don't exactly know what is going on my opponent's side, but I'll find out. All right, let's start with Grazer. I'll put a land into play. It'll be a Mirror Pool comes into play untapped. Then I'm gonna make a construct. I guess I don't need to. Oh yeah, sure, let's do it. I'll make a construct, and then I'll play another land. Which one I want to? I believe it's the same. Like the only concern is like casting Ottawa, I guess, or Tuleria West. I know a Gruul Turf. Yeah. And I return the Mirror Pool. And pass to you. Next turn, the Saga gives me an Amulet of Vigor, and the Zenith gives me a Titan with the Chamber that gives me 4 mana. I guess the Mirror Pool should be in play. So maybe that was a mistake. Magus of the Moon. Okay. Alright, I guess change of plans. We are just making constructs every turn from now on. The new rule change will make so that both of our Urza Saga are making constructs forever now. And it's never dying. That's the new, I mean, the new rule change. It happened, I believe, before summer, something like that. Of course, all my lands are mountain. I have one basic, three basic forests, which if I draw, I can cast a Titan and get some value with it. Although, I don't think my deck has answers for that. Of course, Otawara doesn't do anything. I don't have blue mana. This card is Blood Moon and Lelia. Hey, I'm just passing now. I believe that with 4/4 they die, so they shrink. So what I want to do instead is just making them large. Should have made a construct in my turn to play around Lightning Bolt, though, that's for sure. Saga is a mountain with the Blood Moon abilities. Azoret the Fervent. Okay. It doesn't make sense to you? I mean, it doesn't make sense to you. They changed the rule. I don't know. Layer stuff. Hey, I'll keep on passing here. When it goes Engineering Bridge. Alright, I believe now I actually have no outs. Even if I draw... Let me quickly double check, but I believe now I have no outs. Even if I draw Forest, there is no way out at this point, I think. The Engineering Bridge closes it. I guess I can go Boseiju on the bridge. Yeah, so... In order for me not to die here... And the thing is that they have Azoret, so they just keep me with Azoret. Yeah, I mean, I could keep on playing and draw Forest Boseiju, but I think for content, I'd rather concede and move to the second game. But yeah, this is kind of what I meant with, the metagame can't adapt to Amulet Titan. So it's hard time to be the best deck. It obviously is, like, in the long term, if we enter the tournament, them with Mono Red Prison and me with Amulet Titan, Amulet Titan's gonna have a better win rate, but you can still fight matchups that just ruin your day. Alright, so we got Force of Vigor, Necessary, we got 6, we got these members, probably also got stock ups. Maybe it's Fire Spout. Maybe I just need to be like mono all in mid range this matchup. Need to just be mid range, mid range. Maybe I take out the whole scape shift thing. Do I want to take out any lands? 30 lands is honestly not that many. This deck used to play a lot more. Maybe, yeah. I can side out one Lotus Field. Side out a couple of Explorers. I don't want to side out Amulet or Grazers. Maybe more Spelunking. Let's go. The God Puppets, thank you. Yeah, the first episode with Toffel on Mango's Workshop was such a success. We've got about 40,000 views in one day, which has never happened on my channel before. Yeah, 40,000 in one day, crazy. So yeah, definitely a success. I'm so glad that people loved it. All right, yeah, I mean, let's keep. I can go turn one Grazer, Gruul Turf, and then Zenith for 3 for 6. That's what I want to do. Against a deck with, Blood Moons and more. So I'm not gonna mulligan to a hand that has the combo. I'm not gonna mulligan to a hand that has Amulet of Vigor. I can just play. I'm just mulliganing to 5 at the moment. Doge, thank you, thank you. 8 months, appreciate that a lot. Okay, they kept 5 and Review Gemstone Caverns. Alright, so they start with 3 cards in hand. Goblin Crater Maker, my friends, I think. Turn 1 Grazer. Bioff, thank you, thank you. Also 8 months. Alright. Turn 1 Desperate Ritual, Blood Moon. Alright, clean. Turn 1 Blood Moon. Clean turn 1 Blood Moon for me. I'll pass. I mean, I can see myself drawing a forest and dropping a Titan, and my opponent doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, Azoret is back. Hmm. Boseiju. I think I'm actually casting Boseiju. Because this way, if I draw Forest, I can go Green Zinnia. They could have attacked here. Why did it not attack? Alright. I just draw Forest or Concede. Okay. GG, got farmed. Would Boros Energy on stream when? Unfortunately, never. You can watch Misplaced Ginger if you want to see that deck. We want to also retire Esper mid-range yesterday. It performed extremely poorly. Alright. This hand... Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to mulligan this hand? Am I supposed to mulligan this hand? I believe I am supposed to mulligan this hand. What do you guys think? Because I can go turn on Amulet, but I believe I don't really have any follow-up. I think I'm mulliganing this hand. I'm against Kahera though, so maybe I do have enough time. I'm just still gonna mulligan. I believe this is a mulligan. I'm glad I mulligan. This hand is a lot better. Keep. At bottom, the Colossus. Yeah, I think I like every other card. Forest, Amulet, pass. Then I go Urza Saga Explore. And let's see what to do with the Lotus Field. I don't want to kill my Saga, so... Oh, wow. They're killing the Amulet with Prismatic Ending. Sure. Nice, that's a very good draw. I can go Saga Explore. I see me Grow Chamber, Bounce Forest. He was supposed to keep Colossal Sky Maw, no, whatever, Colossal Dreadmaw over Primeval Titan in this matchup. Possible. Spelunking, that's fine. Gonna go Forest Go. I is this I'm thinking whether should I take Amulet or should I take or should I take Amulet the always, yeah. Look, if my opponent has mana up, maybe I'm taking Vexing Bubble, because like that means they have counterspell. Would Ginger give up on energy? On Boros? Oh no. Crazy. I mean, Boros still came second at the RC and had a better win rate than at the PT. It's still a fine choice, you know, if you own that deck and you have an RC coming, it's definitely a fine choice. No need to panic and switch. You bidding Esper Blink? Yeah, I have a video last on my YouTube channel. You can find a you can see the gameplay of my Esper video. My yesterday. Alright, making a construct. So again, the point is mana up, so ooh, that's a nice draw. I don't wanna go Vexing. I don't wanna go Amulet. I'm gonna go Vexing Bubble. Vexing Bubble stops a lot of cards. It also stops my cards, but I think it mostly stops my opponent cards. Yes, I can go Amulet of Vigor here. I don't want to attack for 4. I believe when I played Esper Blink, I prefer the version with Solitude more than the one with Subtlety. And then I'll go Crumbling Vestige and pass. My opponent has a Wrath of Disguise in their deck. Maybe that's what they were thinking about. They have Wrath of the Sky in hand, and they were debating whether to kill this or take 4. Cycle? What's this? Brain Sausage. Okay. You put a Quantum Riddler in a draft yesterday? Nice. Yeah, I also have one more Quantum Riddler. One extra. I need to sell. For me, one extra is 6, because it's 4 reg plus 1 in the cube. Buy relatively high, sometimes sell. Alright. They brain soused. They didn't find Terminus. That's a good thing. Well, says a Connie tap go. Spelunking. Okay, let's attack first. Well, maybe just come out on at 6 p.m. every day. My jamming. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to deal with this first, and then I can go Titan Haste. So let's just go Spelunking first. Uh, I guess I can do this. Maybe not. No, because then I don't have, yeah, I think I just pass, yeah. If I play this, I don't have 6 mana for Titan next turn. They go Brain Soosed again. I guess the problem is if they find Wrath of the Skies, I can't play Titan. Alright, draw step, there's a stop. That's a miracle. I wish this Jackson Bubble was Lavinia. Opponent is indeed spending mana. I honestly think that the reason why the videos are not performing as well as they used to be is that YouTube used to be maybe more competitive. Now it's like a little bit more casual. And I'm still like competitive. So just yeah. I think it's not about format or anything. It's just the nature of what Magic has become. I think this is over now. Yeah, the game should be over. They can't cast 3 spells. Oh, they're bouncing bubble. Yeah, I mean definitely resolves. I don't want to crack this bubble. Because what I'm doing is casting bubble, then casting Titan with haste. So I just accept for what it is. This is still like the only way I've fun streaming. The format's great and everything. No, it's not nothing to blame. Vexing bubble, perfect. And now I go Lotus Field, and that should be over. So yeah, it was important that we didn't play Lotus Field last turn. So very important to go Vexing bubble. Because if we don't get Vexing bubble, their opponent just goes Solitude here. Whereas they can't go Solitude. So I get the land that gives haste and close this game. Again, this card is just so good. Yeah, I just close it. Yeah. Alright. Control. We got Stock Up. We got more Vexing Bubbles. Do we have Pithing Needle? There's a general fatigue about MTG. I believe there's like no competitive content though. Like nobody plays competitive. Not nobody, but like so few people play competitive. But there's just so few players interested in watching competitive that it makes it just basically like super hard to keep up. I think if you want to be competitive, the only way to do it is with like coaching and cyber guide, which I don't really do. But I believe that's the only successful strategy if you want to be a competitive content creator. In the past, we used to side out Grazer in this matchup. we do that. Actually, Explorer is pretty bad against Narset too. Maybe I can do something like this. You set of escape shifts? No, I don't think so. If I do coaching, you said no, but I've done coaching in the past. I don't find it very fun. It is so much more money than Twitch and YouTube. So much more money than Twitch and YouTube. But I feel like Twitch is more like you're in company with friends, whereas coaching it's like it's serious, it's serious. Which makes sense. Like we wanna be it's your job, it's serious. Whereas this feels more friendly. How much money is YouTube and Twitch? I mean, obviously it depends. But for me, last Twitch paycheck was around $700 pre-taxes. And the last YouTube Andrea Mengucci video, not Mango's workshop, was about 1,500. So British again, all this is like pre-taxes and shit. Um, so like if you do coaching, you can definitely and cyber guy, you can definitely do a lot more. But again, this is more free. Like for example, I can just leave and go to a tournament, and I don't have to stream. Whereas coaching, like you have to be home or just do coaching sessions and stuff like that. Uh, should I go Gruul Turf, Return Vestige, and next turn Escape Shift? I don't think so. I think I'm passing here. Yeah, missing land drop sucks. Maybe that's why you should side out all the grazers. No, maybe it's correct to go Escape Shift next turn. Yeah. This way makes my opponent unable to go like Narset go. I mean, they can. We just Cascade Shift the next turn. They can go for some negation. Yeah. Yeah, Mengucci cuisine could be a good idea. Definitely. Okay. My opponent goes untap and go. Okay. Let me try cast one Scape Shift. The opponent goes counterspell for some negation. That's fine. See what they do about this. What if he resolves? Then I have no idea what to do. Yeah, what if he resolves is a tough question to ask. Thankfully, did not. Well, lately I am uh, trying to be very competitive in Flesh and Blood. So I've opened a little €5 Discord where I post my list on cyber guides. For Magic, not really doing that because I don't really get in depth of a single deck, so that would be kind of misleading in my opinion. And honestly, same thing with coaching. I don't think I am in depth of any deck to be doing coaching. I think a lot of people offer coaching without really knowing too much. Okay, I think I keep on casting. I keep on casting Scape Shifts. Again, I don't really know what am I taking if Scape Shift resolves, but I think it's a nice bait. Scape Shift. Leaving one red floating is always nice to have red floating in this deck. Yeah, it resolves. What do you do now? I didn't think I get this far. Exactly. Oh wow, it did resolve. Alright, let's go. 4 lands. Okay, how much money can I get here? Uh, allora, I need to cast at least one Titan. So let's go. Poi probably wasn't gonna subtlety, but yeah. Crumbling Vestige. Crumbling Vestige, so that's 3. Saga's 4. Um, Bounce Land is 6. And then the last land, it's a land I'm gonna bounce. So what is it going to be? It can be an Otawara. Yeah, I'm gonna get Otawara back to my hand. I need to make a land drop too. Yeah, I'll get Otawara. Yeah, Cavern of Souls would have been nice, eh? Uh, right. Saga gains the ability of adding mana. Amulet of Vigor and taps. Float mana. Okay. Bounce Otawara. Okay. Get green. And then I'll play Primeval Titan, leaving red up. So yeah, the escape shift didn't do anything, basically. I'm assuming at this point the escape shift was a mistake. They have consign. Yeah, I guess the escape shift was a mistake. Maybe we should side out escape shift in this matchup. Okay, Brain Sausage. Kind of weird they let this resolve and then played Brain Surge. That makes me think they don't have subtlety. You have Path of Exile? I guess you have Path of Exile. Right? Yeah. That's a mana for Path of Exile. Casting another Titan. So the lesson here is that if your opponent casts Escape Shift, you just let it resolve. I don't know. Oh, they go Solitude. Are you going to play Ephemerate? No. He pitched Terminus. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna grab Vestige Semi-Grow Chamber. Pretty easy, I think. Vestige Semi-Grow Chamber. Yeah. And then I untap, 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 play those fields, suck to Vestige. What's this, Orange Chant? Oh, wow. Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's bounce this land. And then I think I'll oh wait. Or I guess I had played a land already. I forgot about it. Okay then. Pass. Go. Yeah, I guess I did play a land already. I forgot about that. Wait and pays 3 mana to do what? Wrath of the Skies X equal 1. It's okay. I'm casting Titan. Yeah, I don't know what to get, but whatever. I mean, that seems a pretty good spot to play my Permeable Titan. Good old reliable Titan. Nothing beats it. 1 blue. What's this? Oh, consign? Man, I love to get consign. That's so beautiful. Go. Narset. Okay. They revealed the Orim's chant. Perfect. They can Orim's chant me in upkeep. Kinda wanna. Yeah. Exactly. Please counter my Scave Shift and consign my Titan triggers. I don't want to think. I just want to attack with 6/6s and Urza Saga counters. Do I want to go Lotus Field? I think so. Six mana Terminus. Oh, aspetta, da guarda cosa dice. Ok. Uh, yeah. Should I bounce my card to my hand? Probably. One is fighting with tooth and nails. Ooh, Greenson's in it. Oh my god. Greenson's in it broken here. Yeah. Let me just double check I haven't sideboarded out the thing that reanimates the land. I did not. Yeah, I mean, it's broken. Go Zenith. Let's reanimate lands. I think I get 5 mana if I'm not mistaken. Because Echoing Deeps can copy a card that's already in the graveyard. No? Did I change this? Oh no, it's in play. I can copy anything that I want. Uh I can get 5 mana with stock up. I think I'm just go coping the saga. Yeah. I'll go blue, blue, green, blue, green. Bounce a land. I'll bounce Otawara. Okay. Okay. Then I cast Stock Up. Uh, I'll take Amulet of Vigor and Vexing Bubble. And I just drop the Vexing Bubble. Yeah. And I also want to play Otawara, I think. When it goes Wrath of the Skies, I can draw a card with a bubble. Yeah. And pass. If they go for Days Undoing, I have two Sagas. I think that may be good enough. Maybe not. Maybe just play Wrath of the Maybe I just play Amulet. If they go Wrath of the Skies, it's fine. I think I have enough mana to cast these two cards next turn. Yeah, I'll play this in case they go Days Undoing. The Prismatic Ending my... Okay. Alright, let's go Spelunking. Miss a draw step. And then I can go Primeval Titan. Okay. Let's get the land that gives haste. And I don't know. I want a red. Do I need a red land? I don't think I need a red land. Can Bazuba copy their land that gives haste? I don't think it does, right? I think the land needs to be in play already. So I don't think I can give haste to two things this turn. Uh, oh, I'm just getting a random land. Give haste to the Titan. Hello, job on pick 21 month. Thank you, my friend. Uh, anything else I want to do? I don't think so. I guess I can make a construct and attack. I want to kill Narset. Opponent is killing my Primeval Titan. Yeah, I should have definitely bounced the Otawara. Should have got bounced for Otawara. Yeah. Now again, Days Undoing is a bad top deck. Probably got a Mirror Pool as well. Could have paid 5, copied the Titan in response to Solitude. Alright, don't Days Undoing me, please. What's this? Teferone. Wow. That's a card. Alright. Let's make constructs. I think I'm sacrificing the Vexing Bubble here. Drawing a card. So many triggers. Uh, man. Um, Make only one construct. I'll get Amulet of Vigor. I'll get Amulet of Vigor. Um, I don't know. I just wanna finish this game. I guess I don't need to cast Scape Shift. Let's just go Vesuv on Lotus Field. Right, first, I'm gonna give haste to this. Tap. I'm just clicking buttons right now, chat. I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? For sure I've got lethal. I just need to figure out what am I doing. But for sure I've got lethal. I'll copy the analyst. I'll sacrifice the analyst. Coin Deeps copies a land. So I'll copy, I don't know, this land. Click no on all these lands. Because I need to trigger the Amulet of Vigor. Then I... Oh, no, no, aspetta. No. Alright. I definitely want to bounce the Otawara. And I want to bounce the Teleria West. Then, I mean, the easier place is to bounce the Solitude attack. But actually, I think I need to cast the Titan. Oh no, this land is in play, and it's tapped. I guess I was supposed to sacrifice it at some point. Yeah, right? Huh. Think so. I think I was supposed to sacrifice it. Because now I can't give haste. Second with Lotus Field. Okay. So I can go Pact. Titan. Play Titan. Trigger. Yes. Get Lotus Field. A Mirror Pool. No. No. I have 6 minutes. I'm fine. I have 6 minutes to do some more durling around. Sacrifice 2 lands. I'm gonna sacrifice the Hamir Battlement, a Lotus Field. Then, Shifting Woodland copies the Aftermath Analyst. And Aftermath Analyst flashes back the lands. Click no on every land. Now we do have the loop where we net mana. Yeah, untapped. Float mana. Untapped. What else do we got? We got here. Untap. Float mana. Untap. Float mana. Untap. Sacrifice 2 lands. We sacrifice Lotus Field and Clear West. Then I give haste to this. And now I'll go ahead and bounce the Solitude. I can now attack, and even a Solitude loses? No, that's not true. No, yeah, it does. It is true. Yeah, now I think it's over, even through a Solitude. Alright. Okay, cool. It's obviously longer than it should have been, but whatever. You got the point. I'll take a bathroom break, come back for round 3. Round number 3 on the play, with a very strong hand. Starting Forest Amulet, Chamber, Bounce. I guess I should go Saga, actually. Can I Construct on turn 2? Saga Amulet? No, I don't think so. Maybe I don't care about that. Maybe I just go combo. I don't know the matchup, though. I'm gonna go Forest. Okay, I like Crumbling Vestige. I can go Crumbling Vestige. And Spelunking. And Saga. Ooh, Explore I drew. Yeah, I guess I can go Semi-Grow Chamber. Yes. Bounce Vestige. And then Explore. And then Saga. Next turn I can go Titan. I don't have Titan. So Escape Shift? I don't know. I guess wish I played turn 1 Saga now. Voice of Victory. Hmm. Wow, Amulet of Vigor is a good draw. This for sure is lethal, right? I'm gonna assume it's lethal, but we'll see. I'll go Semi-Grow Chamber. Enter and tap. You have to click no, because if you click no, you trigger the Amulet of Vigor. Eh, I guess I should play Scape Shift. Sorry, Cultivator Colossus first. Yeah, so first we play Colossus. No, miscliccato. Vabbè. I have to click no. Alright. Shouldn't matter, but I missed 2 mana. Okay. Okay. I'll bounce. Forest. Okay. Green. I can go. I guess I should have bounced this in a Growth Chamber. Would have made more mana, but okay. I can go Grazer. Okay. And then I can go Scape Shift. Alright. Now. Uh. Actually, I don't have Delirium yet. But anyway, let's sacrifice all of my lands. Need to get 5 lands here. Let's get Tulare West, See me grow chamber, Lotus Field. I can get more Lotus Field. What else? Because I sacrifice everything. I guess I can get the... No, I should get the Shifting Woodland as well. Is that enough mana? I need 9, right? Yeah, definitely have enough mana. Alright, let's go with the Shifting Woodland. I have to click no on every land. Click the Amulet of Vigor. Maybe double Lotus Field was too much. I should have only gotten one. Don't think it matters though. Oh, this Cultivator Colossus dies this way. Yeah, maybe I should have only gotten one. Lotus Field. I guess that's not true. It doesn't die. It doesn't die because I sacrificed 4 lands. Which land do I leave in play? Oh no, it's true. It dies because of the Tolaria West. So yeah, all my lands will die here. So I have to sacrifice 2 lands. And I have to sacrifice 2 lands. And then I bounce the Tolaria West. I transmute it. I go get Summoner's Pact. Alright, I conceded. But what would have happened was I go Pact, I go Analyst, I bring back all these lands, then I go Tolaria West again, and then I go Escape Shift. I guess at some point I make lots of copies and win. Alright, so playing against Boros. We got Fire Spout 6, Dismembers. I'm assuming you bring in Stock Up and Zenith. Setting out 2 of everything. I don't want to set out Grazer though. Let's go. Read Q7. Thank you for the raid. Okay, this hand unfortunately is a mulligan. This hand instead is a keep. Um, keep. Let's bottom Tolaria West. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we're playing Titan today. We've got turn 1 Blood Moon in round 1. We won against Control round 2. Guide of Souls on turn 1. Okay. I can go Urza's Cave, go, and then I can dismember the Guide of Souls. Yeah, turn 1 Blood Moon. Uh, I think having two dismember makes me want to do this. But it passes. I can go Amulet of Vigor, Crumbling Vestige, pass. How does one turn one Blood Moon in Modern? I took a screenshot, posted it on my socials. My opponent went to Gemstone Cavern, Mountain, Ritual, Blood Moon. Alright, let's see if they go Blood Moon. Yep. Okay. Okay. Uh, did I bring in Force of Vigor? Am I supposed to bring in Force of Vigor in the dark? Yeah, it's fine. Let's concede. Game two, game three, maybe on the draw. I'm supposed to. On the play, I don't want to. But their Colossus is bad. I'm bringing in Spelunking. Let's do this. You can win through with Sagas. Well, not really. That's not how Saga works. You can win through Sagas if Saga's already in play. Saga comes down and it doesn't get chapters. Paper, maybe. All right. This is a mulligan. Is this a mulligan? Yeah. All right. This is a keep. What do we bottom? I go turn one Amulet. Turn two, maybe Aftermath Analyst. Maybe I bottom Dismember because I have Aftermath Analyst for Ragavan. And I want to keep the rest of the hand. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, nice draw, Lotus Field. I'm gonna return the Vestige here. Yeah. Buongiorno, Bayern. Only one land I milled. Unlucky. Okay. Can I do something fun with Scape Shift now? I probably can. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do something fun with Scape Shift. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on clicking buttons. I have no idea where this leads me to, but I'll figure it out. No, actually, let's do this. Let's go first. Let's go first. Aftermath Analyst. Yeah, because I have no land, so for sure I have to go first. Aftermath Analyst. But I guess I only have one land. Because the Disintegrator Chamber bounces it. Actually, I have no land. Loots. Okay. Well, I have Titan, so we'll see. This plays good. All right. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so let's just figure it out as I go through. Worst case scenario, I lose the game. It's not that big of a deal. I guess direct Lyra West. Does that change anything? I set it out Colossus, but not that it's very good. I guess I can Lyra West for Grazer. Because I want to be aware of the. I want to be aware of the. Okay, which lands do I bounce? I think I bounce the Semi-Growth Chamber. This is a win. All right, you gotta help me out though, because I have no idea what's happening right now. Um. So, well, I go Titan, and I give haste, and I guess even with one less mana to clear a West here. Yeah, so I can go Titan, haste land, and Crumbling Vestige. And then I can go to Lyra West. Lyra West for what? Because I don't have Metal Delirium, right? Well, um, I guess I will. So Titan attacks. I want to get lands that stay in play because they would need to cast Scape Shift. So you're gonna go double Crumbling Vestige. No, that's not true. Crumbling Vestige does nothing because I'm gonna get the mana in combat phase. Hmm. Uh, hmm. If I packed, I have Delirium. That's true. You're right. So I can get Summoners packed. That's true. So I can. Yeah. So the Titan can give me what? Lotus Field, Shifting Woodland. Don't think I have enough. Allora. Let's do this thing. You only write in the chat if you're 100% of what you're writing is correct. So that I don't have to think about your things plus my thing. No, I think there's a way we can do it this turn. I have 12 minutes. I can figure it out. It's game 3. This is not real magic. You can think forever. There's no stalling. There's no warning for stalling here. So, in order to cast Cave Shift post combat, I need to have 4 mana. In order to have 4 mana, I have to go like Lotus Field plus land. So I can go Scape Shift. Sorry, no, Lotus plus land is bad. It needs to be like. I think I need to. I think I need too much mana. I think I need too much mana. Analyst is in the graveyard, so I need I need 8 mana to go Shifting Woodland. Right? I need 8 mana. 8 mana. I think if I go Crumbling, but no, there's no way I can cast Cape Shift post combat and have 8 mana. Yeah. Okay, so that line is off. I can't do that line. So what is my line here? Now I'm to Lyra Westing, yeah? Maybe I just go Bounce Land Boseiju and pass with Boseiju up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go. So Tolera West now has to get any card. It doesn't matter what I get. Um, Maybe I just get Summoner Spact. Although it doesn't really do much. Is there a land I really want to have in my hand? Maybe Otawara? In case they go like... Well, if they go Magus of the Moon, I'm dead. I need to get a land in my hand. I think I'm gonna go Otawara. See, it doesn't really matter, really. And then I'm gonna go attack Bounce Limbo Seiju Pass. Maybe there was a way to win this turn. I didn't find it. I don't think my chat found it either, but I don't know. If you did at home, I guess it's a good exercise. They go Molten Rain on my Simic Growth Chamber. That's a problem because I can't Cascade Shift afterwards. Yeah. I guess that's not true. I can just attack with Titan and then Cascade Shift post-combat. It's okay. Yeah, left 6. I didn't play any pack this turn. Alright, so first thing I do is attack, because I need to get double green for Escape Shift. Right? There's no way I can get double green otherwise. So let's just attack. First thing I do. Now I'm getting just green lands. Like, I just want to have mana. Can actually just be forests, honestly. I think I'm happy to just get forests. I guess that's not true, because then I reanimate them with, yeah, oh, Shifting Woodland, that's for sure. Shifting Woodland Forest. Yeah. Then, I need to play a land. Again, a land that doesn't die, like Crumbling Vestige. Get green mana. And then... So she flew... Mm, okay. Yeah, we just get Echoing Deeps, it's fine. I didn't float mana. Alright, so sacrifice 5. Maybe we don't sacrifice Shifting Woodland then. I definitely have enough, right? Yeah. I definitely have enough mana. I don't need to sacrifice the Woodland. That's okay. I get like one Lotus. Yeah, I can get like, yeah, I mean, I have so much mana. Let's go, Lotus Field. Where is it? A Coin Deeps. Bounce lands. Yeah. Yeah. Now we copy Lotus Field. Ooh, I don't have Delirium. I don't have Delirium. Oh no, it's not true. That's sorcery. Thank God. Alright. Now Yeah, you have to be aware of so many different things. Anyway, untap, float mana, untap, float mana, untap, float mana, untap, float mana. Now, shifting woodland. Oh no, sorry. First I sacrifice lands. Una e due. Then I sacrifice lands. Una e due. Then shifting woodland becomes Aftermath Analyst. And then I, whatever, resolve the stack. And then I sack the Analyst. I guess I can also wire first. Nah, whatever. Let's do simple things. Yeah, I do. Can possess you before. Yeah, I was thinking that. Maybe it's too little. Maybe it's better that I don't, but whatever. Yeah, it's better that I don't. Let's just go Analyst. Because I'm in second main, so I'm not gonna win this turn. A Queen Deeps copies a land. I don't know. I'll copy Shitting Woodland. Put a bunch of triggers on the stack now. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do now is just drop a Titan pass. Maybe I can copy some Titans, but yeah, definitely gotta be aware of the clock now. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna possess you. That's wasting time. I'm gonna go Titan. Maybe copy it. Sacrifice 2 lands. Sacrifice 2 lands. Bounce. Bounce. Uh, bounce. Bounce. Then I get mana. Mana. Then I go Tuleria West. Get packed. Packed. Get Titan. Titan. Get Forest. Oh, no, aspetta. Forest Mirror Pool. Forest Mirror Pool. At 4 minutes, what do you want me to analyst loop? If I do another analyst loop, I lose on time. Mirror Pool copy. Yes. Forest. Actually, two Urza Saga will be fine. Two Urza Saga. And then I pass. F6. Pass. I could have put a Wired a bunch. I guess. By a bunch, I mean exactly once. Anyway, let's see what I do here. A Johnny. Alright, F6. Am I dead on board? Oh no, I'm dead on board. I have exactly 11. Yeah. I should have outwired also the pride. Wait, I'm not dead. That's 10. Okay. Oh no, they flip a Johnny. Oh yeah, I was dead on board. I was dead on board 100%. There was no way out. Yeah. GG. Well, I think that's enough Amulet content for me today. 1 hour and a half of Amulet Titan is good. You know, in paper, you can just tell your opponent you have the analyst loop. And you have infinite Titan, infinite Totawara, infinite Boseiju, infinite mana. But not infinite because you mill 3 all the time, but a bunch. You can definitely bounce the flyers there. But nonetheless, this is definitely a good video. It showed the power of this deck. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you next time.